Nice. Was only right. Yeah. What's up, Brooklyn?
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. Today we're going to be talking about a Brooklyn-based grooming company called Brooklyn Grooming Company. I found them when I was taking a look through Twisted Lily's website. Some of you may not know, Twisted Lily is a fairly new fragrance store that popped up in Brooklyn. They have a ton of great niche brands like Amouage and Xerjoff and L'Artisan. They also have indie houses like Smell Bent and Imaginary Authors, and they also have a grooming selection. And I saw these Brooklyn grooming products, which look pretty rad, and I emailed them and they got back to me and sent me some samples. Now I'm going to read you a quote, basically their ethos from their website. Quote, "One thing we agree on is that true beauty is rooted in authenticity. From the development of our recipes and the preparation of our products to the look of our packaging and our daily business practices, we strive to underscore every action with what is simple and natural. Every batch of every product is dosed, measured, and prepared by hand right here in our beautiful studio in Brooklyn, New York. Nothing is mass-produced in some factory on a conveyor belt. We feel this is one way of staying close to our clients' needs. The passion, the precision, and the love we pour into every balm, wax, and serum is passed quite literally from our hands to yours. Our exclusive and top-secret recipes include organic vegetable butters, beeswax, herbs, and essential oils, trusted ingredients revered since antiquity for their healthful and beautifying properties. There are no chemicals or industrial byproducts like the ones found in most cosmetics today. We house our products in vintage amber tinctures and old-fashioned pomade tins. Our apothecary aesthetic recalls classic elegance and suggests a simpler time when grooming was paramount in our society for all men. How you present yourself to the world is important. It affects both how you are perceived and how you feel, so we honored that you would trust us to help. We won't let you down." So great ethos. Really like that. Think this is a good company, and I like their train of thought on this. I got samples of their Williamsburg beard oil and beard balm, which is right here. I also got their Williamsburg shave oil and their Fort Greene facial serum, which is here. Samples of each of these. Now, just so you guys know, the beard oil is $29 an ounce. The shave oil is $29 an ounce. The facial serum is $36 an ounce, and the beard balm is $26 for 2 ounces. So let's briefly go through each. Now, I have a goatee. I don't have a beard. I don't have a full beard, but I have definitely struggled in the past with how to deal with that hair other than washing it and conditioning it. And so beard oil has really exploded over the past couple of years now that there's been a real wet shaving renaissance. Now, do I think beard oil is a necessity? Not for me, but for people who have serious beards or even just full beards, then yes, because when we're outside and exposed to smoke in the atmosphere, airborne particles and dirt and debris, and even just daily washing, your beard becomes stripped of natural oils, and this reintroduces them and takes that scratchy texture away and makes the beard and the skin under it soft. And this is made up of organic hemp seed and sesame oil. So this is great. You know, as I said, it's probably not right for my very short goatee, but if you have real facial hair, definitely check the Williamsburg beard oil out. Same thing with the beard balm, really similar to the oil, but it has the addition of shea butter and beeswax. If you have a long beard, again, definitely check this stuff out. They suggest that this can actually be used like pomade, and it has a really nice texture to it. I'm gonna try to open the tin. You guys can see, you know, it's got a sort of yellowish hue, and you just, you know, get a good dose of it and then massage it into your beard. I'm going to talk more about the way it smells in a little bit. The next product that I tested of theirs was their shave oil. And you've probably heard me talk about shave oils before, or pre-shave oils. You know, pre-shave oils have a very controversial role in wet shaving. A lot of people think they soften the whiskers and make shaving easier. Others say they clog the razor. You know, I'm in the middle on that. Sometimes I feel like they make my shave easier. Sometimes I feel like they're just not necessary, but they don't detract. I've never felt that it really detracts from a shave. Now, Brooklyn Grooming Company actually suggests that in place of using a shaving soap or cream, you use this so you can see where you're shaving, which does make sense. You know, it is sort of hard to see. They say, you know, put a couple drops of this, massage it into your beard, and use that. Now, I used it the way I like to use it before I apply my shaving soap, and I'll keep it 100 with you guys. I got a hell of a shave with this. I also use Trumper's coconut shaving cream, and I used a feather blade in my Mercure Futur, and it was just an absolutely spectacular shave. It did feel like there was something extra, some added benefit in terms of the way the razor glided, and it left my face feeling very nice and moisturized. There's avocado oil in this, castor oil, sesame oil, vitamin E, and lots of good stuff. I own other shave oils. I own Razor Rock Lime, L'Occitane's Cade, Body Shop's Maca Root, and Truth It and Hill Citrus. And if I was going to make a recommendation, I'd say this one and Truth It and Hills are the only two that I think are actually worth owning. They're both great. You know, which one you want is up to, I think, your choice and fragrance. And the one that I'm going to finish this up with is my favorite product that I use from them. This is the Fort Greene Facial Serum. And this stuff is incredible. You know, my routine for the face is pretty much the same every day. Wash with Nave from Japan, face cleanser, tone with either Kiehl's Asahi or Ursa Major 4-in-1 face tonic, and then I either moisturize with La Mer or Zier Platinum Drench. Well, this is a totally different product category, and it's suggested to be used in place of moisturizer, and the argument that they make is that the lotions and moisturizers hold in moisture by blanketing the face, where facial serums are made up of smaller molecules that have the ability to penetrate deeper into the skin. So you're not only getting moisture, but you're getting nutrients. Your skin's absorbing the nutrients easier because the molecules are smaller. And the ingredients in this product are known to be very good for your skin. You've got stuff like jojoba oil, argan oil, pumpkin seed oil, and what you do is you put like 4 drops around your face in different spots after washing. Washing with warm water is very important, otherwise you're just really wasting the oil, and the results are great. You know, my skin felt very healthy and hydrated. I would definitely buy this from Brooklyn Grooming Company once I use my current moisturizer, and at least go for a couple weeks or until my bottle lasts. And I think the price on this is fantastic as well, because you have to use so little. I think $36 is not, is it 36? Yeah, 36 an ounce, and that's not that much because of how little product that you wind up using. And again, I want to make note of the fragrance that these products have, because, you know, you guys know fragrance is my first love, and Brooklyn Grooming Co. makes sure these products smell really good. Williamsburg is really woody, but there's a softness to it. There's hoe wood in it and some other wood, cedar wood, and ylang ylang, I think, brings a softness to it. And Fort Greene is like a beautiful masculine sort of fresh scent, but very masculine. It's got pine and rosemary and juniper, but then also very familiar with lavender and bergamot. I'd love to see them do actual fragrances from these scents, and I would definitely love to review those. And so basically, guys, so you know as well, Brooklyn Grooming Co. does more. You know, they do hair pomade, which I really want to try. I'm really getting into reviewing hair products. My current favorite pomade is Slick Devil. They also have handmade pocket combs. They have shaving soaps. They have aftershave tonics. They have tattoo balms. And I come back to what I say every time when I talk about small grooming companies like this one. Supporting these local and small brands is the really only way the people in this country can end corporatism. I've lived in New York City for 35 years. If you cut me, cement comes out of my veins. I'm not one of these kids that just moved here from Nebraska and wants to go to Dumbo and drink PBR and play fucking Frogger. I'm a real New Yorker, and I want to see real New York businesses thrive. I want to see Brooklyn Grooming on the street corner instead of Dwayne Reed. But that can't happen unless consumers stop taking shortcuts. You know, you look at my medicine cabinet and the products are Portland General Store, Granddad's Soap, Ursa Major, Santa Maria Novella, Yeti Shaving. So when the day comes that all consumers start choosing quality over convenience is when cities change and the country changes. And I hope there's a restoration period to all the mom and pop stores that were around in New York when I grew up. You know, I'm not hopeful of that, but I dream. So support your local bodega over 7-Eleven, support Big Gay Ice Cream Truck over Dairy Queen, support Sweet Chick instead of IHOP, and support Brooklyn Grooming Company instead of fucking Neutrogena. I'm going to link to Brooklyn Grooming Company in the description. They have great sample kits available for $30. That's a great deal for the level of handmade, high quality items that you're getting, and show some love. And again, once you really break down the math, you're going to be paying less for use of these very concentrated products than you would if you went to a drugstore. So hope you've enjoyed this. I really hope you guys check Brooklyn Grooming Company out. They are the truth. You know, this is not one of those come and go brands. I suspect they're going to be in business for a very long time, and hopefully do much bigger things and put out a lot of fragrances and more products. And I'll definitely always be a supporter and an ambassador of this brand, because I really like what they're doing and I really believe in what they're doing. So hope you've enjoyed this. There will be 2 more videos this week, fragrance review and a sample shopping episode is coming up. I'll see you guys again soon. I have more grooming products from a few other companies to talk about, so there'll definitely be a lot more of this. I hope you guys are enjoying these, because I really think it's important to shine the light.
Go fronts, I'll be square, gates and no string, 2 Linden and Powell. I need a O, I would like to buy a vowel. Known for ice grilling, not for phony smiling. Fresher than Easter Sunday at Coney Island, Brooklyn.